Hey Taurus, thanks so much for checking out your reading. So this is going to be messages for July 15th moving forward. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and anybody else has been guided to this video. As always, thank you to my regular viewers and subscribers. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for the support. And if you're new to my channel, I'm Steph and you're very welcome. So guys, we're going to look at career and life purpose. I do pre-shuffle the decks. Did you see that, guys? That's pretty weird. Um, Spirit is funny. So let's see. It's kind of sidewards. Ace of Swords. So it did show upright. So that's very positive. Put it here so you can see it, guys. Let me just move the camera a bit. Okay. Ace of Swords. So now we're going to look at your finances. Wheel of Fortune, guys. Yes, I had a feeling that your reading will be very positive, guys, and these energies absolutely validate that. And now we're going to look at love and relationships. King of Swords. Okay, guys. So we do have like the blue color here, the blue color here, the blue color here. So everything is interconnected as always in our lives. The energies in our career, the energies in our finances, the energies in our relationships. So guys, I just pushed the camera forward there. At the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Wands. Very nice energy, guys. So this is all about plans coming to fruition, your ships coming in here. So the things that you've been working on, the things that you've been planning, through your wise planning and using foresight here to look ahead and see what might be coming in for you. There's opportunities everywhere, guys, and you might be traveling or dealing with foreign lands, foreign people. You might be just broadening your mind, broadening your horizons, and looking at different possibilities and opportunities, seeing the world as a place to explore. This is Sagittarius energy. It's the freedom and exploration of the world here. So you might be embarking on an adventure in a new land, or connecting with new people, different cultures, things like that. But ultimately this card does say that your foresight and your planning and your actions have now started to pay off, and your ships are coming in, and you're going to start receiving the blessings that you deserve. So that's what I was thinking, like you're reading when I was thinking about the earth signs, or my last signs for the mid-month, and here my first earth sign, so the information, and I was seeing like blessings you deserve as your title here, or changes and experiences for the better here. Ace of Swords in your career energies. So guys, this is an energy where you may have been gaining some clarity and truth, gaining some insight. Some of you have been completely following your divine guidance and your intuition, your inspiration and ideas. So some of you may have a really good idea or have been inspired here in your career and life purpose energies. So there's an opportunity here to gain some clarity also, and this can come through planning and looking out ahead of you and seeing what the future holds. Where would you like to be 6 months from now? Where would you like to be a year from now, 5 years from now? You're gaining some clarity here over that energy. And if you are receiving any ideas or inspirations, creative sparks here, do know that these are downloads, they're divinely guided, and you are being absolutely, your truth and integrity is important here, because the more you align with what you truly want, what your inner truths are, what your authentic self wants in terms of your career and life purpose, and the more you have clarity of mind in the direction that you want to go in, crystal quartz can help you guys in any decisions that you may need to make. If there needs to be communication, it absolutely needs to be open and honest. Here. So any ideas or inspirations that you're having, jot them down, pay attention to them. The energies are slowing down, guys, with Mercury retrograde and the other planets being retrograde, to allow us to take a step back, to gain clarity and to move forward in a positive way. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, this does represent the cycle of time. It can represent karma and completion of energies here. So the wheel is turning here with the Wheel of Fortune upright, and it is another Jupiter energy. So a lot of you may experience a shift in energy when Jupiter goes direct. Now, I'm not sure what position, I'm almost sure it's retrograde at this time. So you might want to check out when Jupiter goes direct in 2019. I feel like that there could be a lot of opportunities around that time here for you. Now, some of you could absolutely be repeating a cycle here or repeating a lesson when it comes to your finances, but I feel for the majority of you there has been valuable lessons learned, and this is why the karmic wheel is turning here and luck is turning into your favor. So my Taurus, you've had a couple of tough years. A lot of you have gone through enormous upheavals and changes in your life, both good and bad, since 2018. So I'm very happy to say that I feel that you might possibly be getting a second chance, or an opportunity may come back around with Jupiter retrograde energy, and then when it goes direct, I feel like you're going to really start to see the expansion and the growth and the opportunities coming your way much more easily, and being able to cultivate them as well by approaching opportunities with optimism here, and as a way to learn excuse me, as a way to learn and experience the world. And it is a completion here. So some of you have been through, as I said, challenging time with finances, and now the energy and the positive energy in your life is returning, but this has much got to do with your clarity of mind here. So there might be an opportunity that brings travel or expansion into your career and finances here, or opportunities to save and plan for the future as well. Sorry guys, I just need to get a sup of my tea. So guys, with the King of Swords energy here in your love and relationships, this is Libra card, but it's interesting because you seem to be focusing on your own truths, your own integrity, speaking your truth, speaking your mind. And with the King of Swords here, it is Libra energy, it is air energy, but it's about the initiation of a conversation that you may need to have. So if you're communicating, make sure that you are communicating very honestly and open here. It's very important in your love life, in your relationships with co-workers, with family, with friends. King of Swords can also represent somebody who is more emotionally detached or emotionally unavailable. This may be you, because you might not be really interested in relationships at this time, because you're focusing on your career growth and expansion. You're focusing on experiencing the world and having new adventures in your life. This is also like your inner guard, your inner judge. So looking for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So if somebody's coming to you, they better come to you right. They better have they better have what their true intentions. You might want to find out what somebody's intentions are, whether this be a friend, a lover, family member. And if you are dealing with somebody who is emotionally unavailable and you are picking that up from the energy of them, you need to ask yourself, is that reflecting an aspect of me back to me? Have I become emotionally detached? Have I become emotionally available in relationships here? Some of you could be connecting and meeting with somebody who works in the legal field. There might also be court decisions or divorces coming in around you, but this marks the completion of this cycle here. If it is a divorce, this can be a judgment in your favour, or getting what you deserve in a settlement also, guys. So interesting energy for my Taurus. And again, this could be just somebody who doesn't allow emotion to run their lives. They're very logic based. They're very they use their intellect to analyze, to problem solve, and it's important that we also use logic and reason when it comes to relationships and rationality here, and that we're not allowing emotions completely overrun our lives here. So some of you are gaining some clarity around your relationships also by emotionally detaching, because emotionally detaching can be your best ally, especially if you're dealing with people that cause you hurt and pain, or lie to you, or are emotionally unavailable to you. They're not investing emotionally, and you are. Then you need to take a step back, emotionally detach from that person, and say, is this what I want? Is this what I deserve? Is this what I need? And if you're looking for relationships that are filled with love and commitment and openness here, well, that person may not be the person for you if they're presenting in your life as emotionally unavailable. So overall, Taurus, I do feel like that these decisions that you are making using rationality and logic, checking your facts, also if there are any agreements or contracts that are being signed at this time, make sure prenuptial agreements, moving in together. There's a conversation here that's taking place, absolutely, and Archangel Michael can help you with the courage and strength to speak your truth, to speak your mind. He can also help you cut the cords that attach you to people that are not in your highest good here. But with Mercury retrograde, guys, it's important that you do look over documents and contracts before you sign on the dotted line. Make sure that you're reading the small print, and make sure you understand completely what you are agreeing to here. But this Wheel of Fortune right in the middle tells me that things are shifting and changing for you and I feel it's positive in terms of how you are approaching. You're having much more clarity all across the board with your career, with your plans for the future, with your finances, with your relationship. So let's ask your angels now, what is their message and guidance for you guys, okay? From the 15th of July moving forward. Archangel Uriel. So this is about emotions, guys, and connecting with your emotions as well. So Archangel Uriel is a psychology angel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and your mind. So guys, for the last while and the last few months, the Taurus have been receiving the forgiveness card in my spirit guide cards, and forgiveness in other cards as well. So you've been truly working on forgiveness, letting go, and that's why you've learned the karmic lesson. You've completed out that cycle that you needed to go through. And Archangel Michael tells you that your emotional experiences in your life were not for nothing. They were to teach you a lot of valuable lessons, and you then become the voice of reason. You become the voice of wisdom because you've been through, and you can help people that have been through similar emotional experiences or traumas or difficulties that you have been as well. Psychology here, you might be like absolutely working in psychology or counseling or mediation, or delving into that area, or you might be going to a counselor yourself to help you heal these emotions. Sorry guys, my throat is quite sore. I have been doing a lot of readings, and you might need to work on being able to assert yourself and speak up and use your voice also. Archangel Uriel is here for you. Just call upon him and ask him for his guidance and his support. So let's see what your soul lesson and affirmation will be for you to help you at this time. Forgiveness, yes guys, so well done, because the Taurus that have been watching my videos regularly, you are absolutely working on forgiveness, and it's not an overnight thing. It's digging deep. It's facing your truth. It's facing your shadow self. It's facing your demons of the past here. So I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So you're able here, with the help of your angels and guides and Archangel Uriel, to release all of these emotions that are built up, and energy healing, guys, Reiki, listening to energy music, like I always say, this will help you release, let go, and move on and heal. So Taurus, I'd like to take the time to thank you for watching the video, and I do hope that it helps you in some way. Thanks to those who take the time to like, comment and share, and thank you for those who subscribe and support the channel. Much love to y'all guys. Take care and look after yourselves.